Connection. You're live now.
You're live. Scarlett had to pee.
I think I'm literally live when you said that, right?
Yeah, you're live over here for sure.
It was intentional.
They definitely got it on
Okay.
Instagram.
I was actually going to tell y'all that I was fixing my hair and makeup.
That's what she was doing.
So, okay, guys, I'm painting. You laughed a little too hard on that one.
Oh,
a little
goodness.
too funny to you. Okay,
It doesn't
I'm
take much. It doesn't.
really. Are you delirious?
No, I wouldn't. That's not a good word. I don't think. It's one of those days. Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm painting this watermelon truck, and Billy's gonna do a poll. Are y'all still into trucks? I will say that I am. What?
What?
Billy's very animated. You would be surprised the faces he makes at me. There's several things I want to talk about. So to start the video off, in case you're just now tuning in after the live, don't forget you can use Scarlett 30 for 30% off. That's always going, and it's usually the best coupon code we have. Only available to you guys. Okay, Canton is next weekend. On June 6th, that's a Friday, I will be there. I'm going to do my live, right?
I think it's the
I
4th.
believe so.
It's the
Is
4th.
it
Whoa.
the 4th?
June 4th.
June 4th.
The Friday, yeah. June 4th.
Is the Friday, and that's when I will be there. I will be doing my live there. I will be there probably from like 9 to 1 for sure. So if you want to come see me then, I know. The first 100 of you that come to that booth and mention me, you'll get a free gift, whether I'm there or not. So even if you come on Thursday. And you can also say, hey, I want to use Scarlett 30, and they'll give you 30% off. So again, only you guys are going to know about this. We're not going to advertise this in Canton.
That's just wood products. That's not kelp.
Right. And then, guys, I wanted to tell y'all that Tara is working on our Build Across Home store. It's going to be BAC Home Store. Billy's going to put a link in the comments for you to follow that Facebook page. So that Facebook page already is doing everything that this website's going to do, but you're going to be able to go to the website.
And
So custom orders.
they're going live today, right?
Yeah, they're going live today at what? 1 p.m. And that's Central Time. So also letting you know that me and Tara might be going to market. And so we're not just going to offer like the wood cutouts. We're going to offer all kinds of like home decor. And so I was going to tell you to make sure to follow my page, McLaren Home, on Instagram, and Tara's page. It's Hidden Manor. And if Billy can't, I'll put the links in the comments after this for you, because we'll take all this stuff home and show it to you in our homes. And I'll talk about this again. Okay, like, share. Oh, goodness.
I mean,
I did yesterday. Y'all didn't even like my idea yesterday.
Do y'all want to let
What
us
was that
know what
idea?
you're watching on Netflix right now? That's always good.
The conversation topic.
So right now on Netflix, I'm watching. What am I watching? I just finished Shadow and Bone. I watched that in like a day. It's really good. Me and Corey are watching Shooter together. I don't watch that without him, so I don't really know if I would consider
how about
that.
you, the series?
Yeah, there's a series.
I've
it have
never
to be on
seen that,
Netflix?
but Sarah hates the
Probably-
movie.
Can we
But
just say what
I love
show?
the movie. I've seen it probably 50 times. That's one of those movies that every time it's on, I'll
Okay,
watch.
so she hates the movie because
I really don't know
it's
her
a war
reason.
movie. Because I don't like war movies. I don't like the gory. This is not like that. It's actually really
I
good.
think it's just because I've made her watch it.
Yeah.
Over 10 times.
I love the characters in it. The actors are really good. It's pretty good. And I do not like shows like that. Like, I don't like war movies. So we're watching that together. And then I am on the search for a show. So let me know what you're watching. Because I just finished my show.
I'm watching Justified over again. Justified is one of my favorites.
Virgin River.
That's really good. That's a really good, clean show.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Somebody watching Criminal Minds on Netflix.
Oh
Mom-
yeah, guys, I'll be watching the Criminal
My mom
Minds.
says Grey's Anatomy, and I just can't do Grey's anymore.
I never started Grey's because it's very dramatic and emotional, and people just die all the time. And I'm not the type of person that can handle that. I get emotionally invested, and we'll get like sad.
There's a very distinct period in that show, and I'm not sure what season it is. I'd have to look at the seasons, but it starts going way, 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 way downhill super quick. Like, it's pretty good. I've always enjoyed it until maybe the plane crash, and then shortly after that, it just goes. I
Yeah.
think it's trash now, from what I understand. I don't.
I've heard, but yeah, I can't do the sad. Just always so sad.
I'm not sure where that is. What I just said. I don't know if it's before or after season 6. If it's not, I'm sorry. Michael Mom 32. She's on season 6.
Well, if
I don't
if
know
you
where
have
Count the
Facebook
bag.
or anything like
Probably
that,
seen it.
you've
Yeah.
probably known that it's going to happen. She doesn't know what's going to happen, but
Margaret says the book series for Virgin River is so much better. You
yeah.
read books, don't you?
Well, that's another thing. I do, but I also get emotionally invested, and so I usually avoid, like, because I'll stay up all night and read. Okay, guys, so I'm painting my watermelon in honky tonk red, peony, and soft pink. Basically, get my colors down, and then I'll blend.
I didn't ruin it for her altogether. She said she hadn't made it to the plane crash yet, but she did know it was coming. So I don't feel bad about that.
Yeah, I pretty much know why to not know it's coming.
Miss Margaret says she doesn't typically watch Netflix. I don't watch a whole lot of specifically Netflix. I do watch some shows. Most of the shows I watch on Amazon Prime, I think now.
See, Netflix is all I have right now, so
Goodness.
I do watch it. I'm just blending my colors together on my watermelons. Okay, I'm gonna dry it a little bit so that I can just clean up kind of around my watermelon. I'm gonna paint my back glass in the
Hello
Gulf.
from Michigan. Miss Carol's from Michigan. I don't recognize Miss Carol's name. Miss Carol, how'd you hear about us? Do you order from us? You just see us on Facebook or what?
I know a lot of you guys have found us just through these videos and maybe don't even know what we do. So I've noticed a couple people think that like this is my thing and ask me where I get my cutouts. So pretty much why I do this is to advertise Build Across's cutouts. I am an employee of Build Across. So the paint, the brushes, everything you can get on buildacross.com. And this is my very favorite paint. I've been painting for quite a while, and it's the best thing I've come across. It lasts a very long time, and the coverage is excellent. This is one of my all-time favorite colors, the Gulf. I've now moved towards my number one favorite color being Sea Glass, and that's actually the color that's going to be in the little gifts at Canton.
Miss Connie said Working Moms and Selling Sunset is good. Can you watch those?
I think Selling Sunset, that's like a kind of like a real estate show in like LA, maybe. I haven't watched either of them. Okay, now I'm going to paint my truck, and I'm going to paint it in limeade. A fly just ran by my ear. Oh no! This could get embarrassing quick. All right, I'm going to grab one of my big brushes. And I'm going to paint my truck in this limeade color. Jared, I was telling Billy that I can't wash my brushes because I don't have anywhere to put them because you didn't buy me any paper towels.
Golly, I sure hadn't. I hadn't been.
You haven't been.
I was.
You haven't been near there. It's on the same road that we work on. Okay,
I
guys.
passed it a bunch of times, and I don't. I'm gonna do better. I don't know what else to say.
I mean,
Towels.
the fact that you don't be like, Scarlett, just get it yourself. I mean, I think you're doing great. Actually, I'm okay that it's taking you a little bit because I'm grateful that you're doing it for me.
If you remind me after the video, I'll run it and get some.
Okay, I'll try.
Spirit is what somebody said. Her little girl kind of show Spirit. You heard of that one?
Oh, is that like the
Horse show, I think.
the show to the movie because Spirit was a movie that was very popular when I was little.
Did you watch it? Was it good?
Yes.
I've never been a horse person. Horses.
I've never
always
been a
kinda
horse
scared me.
person either, but it was a good show.
Central Point, Oregon. That's pretty neat too.
That's where she's from.
Miss Brenda Stewart Baldovino.
Yeah, it's always cool to hear where you guys are from because we're a very small town in Louisiana. And most of these places you guys have been, I've never been, never seen, never heard of. And so that we're kind of there in a way
Wisconsin too. We got a bunch of
with
people all
our
over the United States.
videos. It's really cool. So I always appreciate when you guys tell us where you're from.
Wisconsin, Oregon. Got a bunch of different spots.
Yes, and for today's giveaway, like, share, and tell us what you're watching on Netflix right now. If you're not watching anything, guys, just say, I'm not watching anything, and that'll enter you.
So you said you watch a lot of Netflix. That's all you have right now?
I mean, I have Dish, but like, I don't have Hulu or Amazon Prime.
The reason I'm asking is my wife and I are thinking about consolidating some of our stuff. We have literally every streaming or whatever. We have Amazon Prime, we have Netflix, we have Hulu, we have. I subscribe to CBS and Sling, like all of it. And it's just,
No, I definitely, I think you could do without several of those.
but see, the reason I have them is because the golf tournaments that I watch and college football that I watch, they come on different stuff.
And
So
you
have to have
golf was
different.
going to
We have
be in the
Fubo.
first five
We have,
words.
we have to have different stuff. I need to make sure I can see my college football, and then I can watch my college football and my golf.
So you can't watch that on your TV?
Yeah. You
Like,
gotta sign into each account or whatever it is. You know?
wait. I mean, like, do you have like Dish or something?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's why you're not able.
Right. All of our,
Okay.
yeah. And for a while, it was cheaper to have all the different services than, Dish or whatever it is. But we just pay for Wi-Fi. And then
No, I saw something the other day that's like, when is Genius going to consolidate all of the streaming services and
Oh, my
basically
goodness.
just make cable again?
Please.
You go back to cable.
Yeah. I'm like, it really is gotten out of control.
Does your Wi-Fi come with your Dish subscription?
No, we live in a little, there is a fly.
He won't stop.
Yeah,
If he
it's-
passes from
oh,
me to you, he
bad.
won't stop.
Can't take
We live in like a little neighborhood, and on the other side of our neighborhood, they have fiber optics, and on the other side of our neighborhood, they have Comcast, and our neighborhood can't get any of it. I'm like, can I start a petition? What do I got to do for you to come run some fiber optics in my neighborhood? So we have like satellite internet, and it's garbage.
Yeah.
The last 10 days of the month, our internet doesn't work, and we pay astronomically for our internet. And then in Bastrop, everybody's got like Suddenlink for $40 a month, and it's way better than our internet.
See, it was good, but Sarah is done with Suddenlink because they messed up our bill
Oh,
several
people,
times.
their customer service is garbage.
It's trash.
But when you're paying $40 versus the $200 I'm paying,
We swapped
you
to.
get a little bit. You're like, okay.
I was very. I don't know. Racist probably is not the right word, but I was very. I did not like T-Mobile. I was. What's the word I'm thinking about? It was.
I don't know.
I was very anti T-Mobile. And so Sarah gets a T-Mobile at the new house, and I didn't think I was going to like it at first. And I don't know why I don't like T-Mobile. I think it's because all my friends had T-Mobile phone service. Their service was trash. So I guess I thought it was that maybe.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi's been awesome.
Yeah, it also depends on where you're at, where a lot of these things are going to be better. Like, it could be great in one city and terrible in ours.
I probably shouldn't have said I was T-Mobile racist. That probably wouldn't have been.
I
Well,
mean,
you said it's not the word.
I'm still reeling a little bit from it.
I didn't mean that.
LOL.
Hopefully y'all knew what I was talking.
Okay, I painted my bumper in driftwood, and then I'm going to paint my tires in just some black paint here.
Tennessee. I don't know where Maryville, Tennessee is.
I'm going to dry everything.
What time is it out for?
1 p.m. Central Time.
We actually have a watermelon festival in town nearby. What is the watermelon festival? Where is the watermelon festival? I guess I've got to ask, what is the watermelon called?
What even is that?
It's a song.
Oh, that's before my time.
I'm sure.
You drink that job in the way
I like that.
That was a huge thing of water. Oh my goodness.
Started drinking a gallon of water a day. So she
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm on 1 o'clock right now, so I'm doing good.
Oh, you have it marked?
Tripoli, Florida is where I'm in
I would love to come be in Florida with y'all. That's my.
Ms. Francine said your question on truck art. It's cute, but I don't see the huge attraction to it. Is that the cat?
All day.
I guess she's scratching on her
I
little
asked
scratch
in the
post.
poll if they were over truck art, and like over 30 people voted. 88% said no, they're not over it.
That's crazy. We don't. sell near
3%
as
said
many.
leave me alone.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious that you give these options.
Teacher Lady 159 says
really
the town close to us has a rattlesnake rodeo festival. We talked about this last week. Was this who we were talking? Was this?
That sounds terrible.
I agree.
Well, I was about to say something. Oh, the trucks. Yeah, they've definitely been popular for a while. I still love them. I
They
gotta
still
say,
sell well.
I have a truck on my door.
Wholesalers order them.
What truck do you have?
The one with the flamingo riding in the back of it.
Who's got the boho rainbow thing hanging on? It must be Tara's house.
Yeah, that's Tara. And today I think they're making like something with a butterfly.
Oh yeah. I wonder if that's the thing we made yesterday.
And so will that be on our Build Across page, or will they have to go to Build Across Home to see that?
Well, we don't know.
You don't
Miss
know.
Brenda says I'm not over the truck art because
I'll let them know.
I love having
They
different
didn't
stuff
tell
in
us.
there.
They're gonna do their own things.
Miss Michelle, that was a cat. That
I mean,
just
I
came
think
by.
that it would be
Ruby.
okay for it to just be their own thing.
I mean, we'll probably
Because,
sell some of their own.
Like I said, we don't want to post too much on Facebook. And so, because I feel like our posts have been doing better with not as many posts. So that would be more posts. Okay, so I'm just outlining, guys.
What are you using? Black Sharpie or paint pen?
I'm using a black Sharpie brush stroke marker, and it's amazing. It's the best thing I've found to work on these. Long time ago, I really liked these like Nielsen markers or Nielsen or something like that. And then we couldn't get them for a while, and we were devastated. When we finally found them, they came with like all these markings, like that they're basically going to give us cancer. So we had to find something else. But I really do like these markers.
Everybody on here saying they still love the trucks.
That's good, guys, because I painted it today and I was like, man, are people over them? Because I don't want to be painting stuff that y'all aren't into. Okay, I want to go over some stuff that I went over at the beginning of the video. Some important little facts, factual information. First of all, to enter today's giveaway, like, share, let us know what you're watching on Netflix. I always love this one because I always get a lot of ideas from you guys. And then June 4th is next weekend is Canton. Okay, and so June 4th is Friday. That's when I'm going to be there. I'm going to do my live video there. Say hey to anybody that comes by. We're going to have 100 gift bags. It's going to be this Dixie Belle gift bag. This one has wax in it, but y'all are actually going to get ones with clear coat in it. It's going to come with a brush, a sanding sponge, and the sea glass color, which I love. And these 4 ounces. They're only available in the gift bags. I wish that they would make these like in all the colors, but they have a lot of colors, so it'd probably be a lot. So the first 100 people will get one of those. You just got to mention me. And you can also mention Scarlet 30, and you'll get 30% off at any of the Build Across booths, not kettle corn. And then I want to talk about Build Across Home Store. Last week, Tara and Sarah filled in for me, so you got to kind of know them a little bit. They run the storefront location we have. They also take custom painted orders. So they're working on a website. You can follow their Facebook right now. It's just BAC Home, but they're also working on a website where you're going to be able to order from them. And they're also going to, in addition to all the wood cutouts, they're going to have like home decor. And me and Tara are probably going to go to Dallas Market. We're a little scared because neither of us are like really into driving. And Dallas is like another level. You know, we're going to have to probably get there and get an Uber because that could be a little scary. Big towns, again, we're from a small town. So anyways, I also want to let you guys know to follow us on Instagram because once we get this stuff, we'll be decorating with it in our own home. So I'm McLaren Home and she's Hidden Manor. She actually lives in the house that I grew up in. She lives in our old house. That's where I was born and probably stayed there till I was 4 years old. So it's a really cool house. So it'd be cool to follow her. So what are you laughing at?
Her granddaughter loves Nailed It on Netflix. You know what that is?
I think I know what she's talking about because it's hilarious. Okay, they're back there. Secrets.
You know, it's just
All right, now I'm gonna find me a little brush to highlight with.
somebody's comment that face shows.
Okay, so I'm gonna highlight. It's the best part. I like to do the little squiggly on my glass.
A bunch of people said something. I say a bunch of people. Every time you do a truck, it seems like somebody wants red tail lights. I think the neat thing about painting. You can
Oh,
put your
yeah.
own-
Everybody
I
always
mean,
asks me. I was going to mention that. Everybody always asks me if I'm going to paint the taillights. Guys, I just never do. Also, they would probably be gray during the daytime because they wouldn't be
still
red
They're
yet.
still red.
They're red. They have
A red
a glass
plastic.
filter.
You know?
Fine, I'll paint them red for you.
My deal though is you can paint them whatever you want.
I just
Yeah,
never take the time to do
About
it.
purple.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
Purple.
She's already paint them two different colors. One of them's busted. Paint it purple.
Red and blue. Be like a funky police truck.
Mine are just going to be red.
That is red, isn't it?
This is Honky Tonk Red, and it's the same color I used on my watermelons. All right, y'all get ready for to pick some winners.
Goes by so
Madagascar,
fast.
Madagascar 3 is on Netflix.
What happened with that? Because I felt like we were doing some really long videos for a while there.
Well, how long did you take?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I didn't mean
23
to.
minutes.
I didn't
No,
mean
it's okay.
to.
I got a lot to do now.
Billy's like, I'm ready to be gone.
And-
Hurry up, Scarlett.
Billy's going on his bi-weekly vacation
Oh,
today, so
Are you?
I am.
Man, they come so fast. I always miss you when you're on.
Oh,
All right, guys, let's go over the colors. So I used Limeade for the truck, Gulf for the back glass. On my watermelons, I used Honky Tonk Red, Peony, and Soft Pink, and Evergreen. And then I used Driftwood for my bumper, and I highlighted everything in cotton.
do you want me to say a winner?
Yeah.
Carol Schrocky.
Carol Schrocky.
Schrocky.
Please email us admin@build-a-cross.com. We just need your shipping info so we can send this unfinished and on the ground.
I'm trying to find somebody who. All right, we're just gonna do Blessed Mom 13.
Blessed Mom 13. Please email us admin@build-a-cross.com. We'll send this to you finished. And that's all for today. So I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, you can tune in at 1 p.m. on the Build Across Home Store page. So it's just BAC Home. They're going to paint something with the butterflies. That's all I know. And then I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time.
Sweet.
Anything else?
I think that's
I'll be
it.
back Monday.
Billy will be back Monday. So
Thanks.
eye roll. Just kidding. I mean, I'm really happy, but I do miss when you're gone. It's just smoother when we're all here, you know?
I agree.
I agree. I don't like when he's not here. I don't like when you're not here. Then we gotta come out here and finger paint.
Yeah. Y'all didn't even do it though. Y'all
No, I know.
acting like you had to do something and you didn't, even though it would have been a viral live.
It might.
I did
Really
read something about how
We were
one
supposed to paint last week. We didn't.
One of your guys' pet peeves, somebody took a poll on Facebook about like what stuff that gets on your nerves with
Mhm.
lives. I was scared to read it. But one of the things was when people wait at the beginning. So I'm glad I don't do that.
Yeah.
At the video,
Yeah, like wait to get people on.
I
Oh,
watched,
yeah.
That was like
I'm gonna wait for
10
y'all.
10 people commented that, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, look,
we talked about this last week with that video about the guy who works at IKEA. I saw some of it that I'd never seen before, so I don't know if. And I almost tagged you, I didn't. But then I watched the original one all over again. Like that's one of those things that I can tell every time I see it, I'm gonna have to watch the whole thing.
yes,
That's
me
the
too.
best video.
It is
on the internet
so
right now.
Funny. But yeah, the one I was gonna send you was like 5 minutes long, so there probably
really
was the
good.
full one. All right, guys, we're rambling.
I wonder if he really works at IKEA. Or he just
He,
We're making
he
the
ain't
video
anymore.
longer.
he's got like 80,000 shares or something crazy.
He was
On
half.
the video I saw,
He
I'm
was
sure there's more
halfway
that
through a
have gone.
2-week notice.
I wonder if that was true though.
Surely he doesn't really work at IKEA if he posts that video.
What are you painting tomorrow? You can show them that while you're decide. This.
I could paint this. Give me the. Y'all let me know which
Run a
one.
poll real quick.
Which one would you
About 2
rather?
minutes to run a poll.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay. Let's see.
Are there people
Hurry
still
up.
There's
watching?
a few people watching. Yeah. We can do it. I wonder.
Usually when we announce the giveaways, y'all are like, bye.
They start
Yeah.
talking like
Yeah, they know they didn't win.
Come on, man.
That's okay.
Instagram hadn't. Nobody on Instagram got no idea. I don't believe.
Just want to put her address into our feed.
Oh no.
Delete the comments.
Carol, just email us.
She's excited. Leave her
Yeah,
alone.
we
Yeah.
want to keep you safe. Sip on my gallon of water. My dad was like, "That's a lot of water. You know, people can die from drinking too much water." And I'm like, "Dad,
What is that? A unicorn and a what's that one?
pineapple."
Pineapple. I got 4 votes for pineapple.
I was kind of leaning into it too.
I think the pineapple. I mean,
I
Everybody
know,
wants it though. They like it. So I
but
guess
it's a different pineapple
you paint it perfect, please.
because you want to take it home. Sure.
oh, they're still going to look. I'm giving them a chance to actually vote. Though.
Pineapple again. Pineapple.
I mean, I
haven't seen one vote for you.
unicorn's more something you might want to paint with your kids, and we do have a
Yeah, we already have the tutorial
we
video.
have a kit on it.
I think you can hold it up here to paint. He's out for some break. He needs to.
Oh, he's a whole adult now too.
Oh, it's going to be a pineapple. There's no way.
I am so shook. This
Everybody
is
says
that
pineapple.
age where
Everybody
they
says
just
pineapple.
grow up overnight, and it's weird
It's weird.
because like he was such a baby the last time I saw him, and now he's not at all.
He's not. He lifts weights. Yeah.
Stop it.
I bought him a weight bench. He wants to get good at football, and he's worked. He's exercised all summer. He does his workouts.
All summer.
Well, I'm sorry. We started this.
Y'all, summer started a
I'm
week
sorry. We
ago.
started like 3 months ago.
Okay.
But I just got him the weight bench. We just got him some weights to put on this day, and he's rocking and rolling right now. So I don't know.
That is the craziest thing, guys. When they grow up overnight. Jim's at that age too.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 2 different times. Holden's younger, so that it happens once, and then it happens again where their voice changes and they start slimming out, and you're like, "Oh my goodness, he's grown up." Jim is my nephew, guys. I have 8, 9.
Jim's been working in the shop the past week or so in the mornings for
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I need
He's
to get
done-
him on here just to say
I
hey.
thought about asking something a minute ago, but I didn't have to. So I didn't.
She wouldn't care.
Okay.
She's not worried about that. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. I became an aunt when I was 8 years old. So what's our poll say?
Pineapple. It's pineapple all day.
I guess
Is there
we're
any vote
painting-
for unicorn.
A pineapple tomorrow.
Yes, pineapple. Definitely.
And apparently y'all are getting
didn't see anybody
unfinished
wanna
ones
paint
because
them.
They can have
Jared
it. It's okay.
Jared has stated they don't care.
Well, I mean, it's
I don't think y'all care. I'll say y'all don't. All right, guys. Thanks for staying for this rambling. I'm glad y'all don't think I'm
Yeah,
annoying.
you have about 15 people. Slip through it all.
Y'all are so kind. I'm still amazed
They don't wanna
on
be
a
rude.
daily basis that people like to watch me, that y'all like me at all. Somebody texted me, they're like, we watch your videos all the time. And I was like, I don't know why people like me, but I'm glad you do. So I will see you tomorrow and we'll paint a pineapple.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.